It's your boy DJ Laz Vagez, man, and welcome. I want to welcome y'all to my new show, the Late Early Morning Show. The Late Night Early Morning Show. Mic is killing me. This mic is killing me, bro. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this shit, bro. It just keeps on conking out. But welcome to the Late Early Show, aka the Late Night Early Morning Show. Whatever y'all want to call it, man. It's just me speaking my thing. We talking about current events and stuff like that. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with your boy. This is episode 1. And I want to say I had a tumultuous night, morning, evening, whatever yesterday. You know, the boy works a 9 to 5, so you know this is not his. This is not my. Streaming. I love streaming to death. I want to do it all the time. You know, I want to get better, do better, give better, and definitely got to get a new fucking mic. That's for sure. That's number 1 on my list, to get a new mic. But fuck it, man. Let's get into it. I want to give a big rest in peace to Calvin LeBron, aka Mister Cee, professionally known as DJ Mister Cee. Holy fuck, he was a DJ, broadcaster, record exec, radio personality on radio 103.9 in New York. The cause of his death is unknown at this moment, at the time of this airing. He is credited for the discovery of Big Daddy Kane and Biggie Smalls, man. Shout them out. Shout them out, man. Definitely Big Daddy Kane and Biggie Smalls, two of the major MCs in the game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure the industry will miss DJ Mister Cee. That's for sure, bro. I remember my early recollections of Mister Cee was finding out that he helped Biggie create those demo tapes that got him signed to Bad Boy. So that was interesting when I was young. You know what I'm saying? This was like, what, 92, 92? Because Biggie's debut dropped 93 or 94. One of those years. It dropped one of those years. Yeah, bro, it's very sad news. Damn, bro, this mic is killing me. Try and fix it. I might have to swap mics. I don't want to go upstairs, but yeah. Rest in peace, Mister Cee. On to the next news story. We got Chris Brown dissing Quavo. Now, Chris Brown dropped the deluxe to 1111, and one song that stands out is Freak, which features Lil Wayne, Joyner Lucas, and T Grizzly. Chris Brown dissed Quavo and the Migos. He dissed Quavo and the Migos, saying, Bumbleclot, man. Saying, fucking my old bitches ain't gonna make us equal. Sipping that 1942, cause I don't do Quavo. Freak bitch, she like Casamigos, not the Migos. Now I want to assume this is Chris finally responding to Quavo being with Carucci. But I mean, why throw this shot after so long, bro? Like, I'm sure Quavo been with at least 3 more chicks after Carucci, but being that this is 2024, it's that year to get shit off your chest. I would love to see where this goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Chris ain't the one to talk shit and take it back, unlike J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he ain't like that, bro. He's hard body. Chris is a goon, low key still, super goon, super flipping goon, man. Speaking of J. Ari Lennox recently posted on her IG, Joe Budden getting punched by Consequence. I don't know if y'all remember that. Consequence sneak punched him behind. He's coming from behind and punching him in the back of his head. That's one bitch ass move though, Consequence. That is actually a super sucker punch. If there was a definition of sucker punch, Consequence would have his face on a dictionary. That shit is a crazy ass sucker punch that he did to Joe Budden back in the day. But she posted that clip 24 times on her IG, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to say this is in response to Joe's comments on J. Cole's apology for releasing the diss song 7 Minute Drill, which this is Kendrick. Now, she goes, knocked your little, this is what she did on her post. Now, this is what she said on her post. All right, goes, knocked your little glasses off and everything. Keep my precious name out your psychotic animal abusing, woman terrorizing, demonic trolling, nicotine enclosed mouth. All this meth smoke for a woman, but not for any man. Beating your ass in real life. Bald bitch. Ari got some time on her hand, bro. She got some mad time on her hand, cause I really don't even know what Joe said to her, but it obviously whatever he said pissed her off. I think it was like something like J. Cole and Ari are in the bush or something like that. In the bushes, laying down. I don't know what he said, so don't quote me. I don't know what they said to each other. I don't know what the issue is, but that is the issue. But yeah, it seems like whatever Joe said, she couldn't sleep at night, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Ari is on full-blown gangster bitch mode still. She is on full-blown gangster bitch mode. She riding for J. Cole. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, that's your label mate. You know what I'm saying? Dreamville label mate. You got to side with the home team, bro. Right or wrong, whether the decision is right or whether the decision is wrong, you ride for your homie. That's what Boosie said. Boosie said that when he was talking about Puffy and them. You know what I'm saying? He said, where's Puffy's friends now? He said, where are Puffy friends? You know what I'm saying? All that popping champagne. You know what I'm saying? All that partying. All that now the man is in a crisis. Where's all of his friends? The only guy with Puff Daddy right now is Stevie J. The one that, is all up in the accusations. That is either here nor there. That is their life. All right? That is their life. Moving on. Xmen motherfucking 97 episode 5. Episode 5. Bro. Hold on. Oh my God, I had to cough. That episode, by far, best episode this season. We are halfway through the season, and we already have some serious drama unfolding. Let me say this: Supreme spoiler alert. Let me get the bombs. Is there a bomb? I don't even have a bomb. That's like a Supreme spoiler alert. We could do that. Supreme spoiler alert. Crickets. Nah. Supreme. Yeah. Supreme spoiler alert. Listen. So I'm gonna make this brief. I want to say it's factual what I'm saying, but I also want to say don't take my word for everything that I'm saying. I might get a little things messed up a little bit, but I want y'all to go watch it. Most importantly, I want you to go watch it. But listen, Cyclops is obviously going through it with Jean Grey, the real Jean Grey. It seems like Cyclops misses the clone Jean Grey. I mean, that's the woman that he fell in love with realistically all the time, got married to her, had baby with her. So yeah, I think he misses his wife. But yeah, he's going through it with his clone wife Jean Grey leaving the mansion and changing her name to Madeline Pryor. And it seems like Cyclops and Jean, the real Jean, haven't really reconnected. And there's a huge marital squabble, a big one. Like one of those you ain't shit moments, like one of those you ain't shit moments. Yeah, it's one of those ones. Cyclops went off to vent. I think he was getting interviewed by the reporter lady talking about the mansion and Charles Xavier's legacy and shit like that. And Jean Grey was off in her mind, and friggin' Wolverine was there. You know what I'm saying? Wolverine got his little, you know what I'm saying? Jean came on to Wolverine. But, you know, Wolverine in true, real nigga fashion, he curves that bitch and said, he curves that girl and said, you already know what it is, man. You with the Boy Scout, I'm over here. We have to, that's the game we play. We ain't playing. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing this. He said, baby. We ain't doing that. That's it. Yeah. So, yeah. My mic is out. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's fucking making this microphone conk out. But yeah. On to another love story. The love triangle, so to speak. The love triangle, so to speak. Magneto, Rogue, and Gambit goes to Genosha. Genosha gets accepted to the UN. All right, they're now its own thing, its own city. You know, they get to the city, they're surprised. There's like people selling shit on the road and stuff. It's a real city, man. It's a real mutant city where you could be proud of. Magneto links up with the Hellfire Club. You know what I'm saying? Sebastian Shaw, them niggas. White Queen. I guess they were telling him, oh, you know, you should run this. As you know, you're the one that saw the vision. It was you. Rah, 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 la la la. And fast forward, Cable comes from the future and bucks his mom. You know, he bucks Madeline Pryor, and he was like, "Yo, you have to prepare. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming." Madeline is obviously like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Because she don't know what you're talking about. You know, he said, "It's coming. It's coming. It's coming." And then all of a sudden he goes back into his time portal like it's too late. He apologized. Said sorry to his mom. You know what I'm saying? She's obviously confused. But yeah, the climax of this episode though. Once again, supreme spoiler alert. Supreme spoiler alert. The climax to this show, this episode, is Rogue's feeling for Gambit. Now, she tells Gambit, I can't feel you. I can't touch you. So that's why I can't really fuck with you like that. Like, they can't be a couple type shit. You know what I'm saying? And Gambit obviously is whatever. She explained to Gambit the connection with her. She finally fesses up on that shit. Gambit's obviously cheese, like, all right, whatever, you do your thing. You're gonna be this, what I'm saying? We're gonna be friends. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. RV, you know what I'm saying? Because Rogue can touch Magneto. So now they're at the dance floor. They're dancing in the sky and shit. Because they can fly, they're spinning. Gave her a kiss, but all of a sudden, telling Magneto, Remy was right about, what I'm saying? Sometimes the connection ain't that. It doesn't have to be the connection that holds the two together type shit. And then some fucking three-headed sentinel comes from the sky and starts bombing up the shit. You know what I'm saying? They got into a huge fight. Magneto's protecting the Morlocks in his like dome. His trying to stop the Sentinel's blast from killing the Morlocks because the Morlocks is like, yeah, Magneto said he was always gonna protect us. That was what he told us. You know what I'm saying? He believes him. Obviously the Morlocks is still not too favorable of the Xmen. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I didn't even see Callisto. I think I did see Callisto, but I didn't see Callisto at the same time. It was kind of weird. Anyways, Rogue and Gambit's fighting the three-headed Sentinel along with Magneto. Bro, this fight scene is probably one of the greatest fight scenes I've ever seen. Fucking Magneto took the train and was whipping the shit with the train, fam. Like, that was nuts. Gambit. Okay. Magneto gets blown up, I guess. Obviously, I'm sure he's not dead. I'm sure he protected everybody, but he gets blown up. Rogue is furious. So she's trying to go directly at the fucking Sentinel head. Directly at the Sentinel head, see? And Gambit realizes, she's putting her life in danger. So he sent a motorcycle, like a charged up motorcycle, boom, boxes her out the direction of the Sentinel blast, right? And then Gambit now, big time, Gambit, bro. Gambit, man. He ended up using his power, fam. Like, he has honestly, I never seen him use his electrical shock that way. That was like the best way of using his electrical shock. He ended up blasting the Sentinel head, but at the same time, no, he was going I think he was going for the Sentinel, and then I don't know. I'm mixing shit up. Like I said, you gotta watch it. So he ends up like going, and then boom, he gets hit in the side with the metal piece, and then he just used his power, and fucking the whole thing, the whole thing charged up, and then boom. But obviously, that was a severe wound. You know what I'm saying? It was a severe wound. And it looked like, based on what Rogue said, I can't feel you. That was the last words. He's like, Gambit, I can't feel you. I want to say they killed my man Gambit. Man, Gambit was one of my favorite X-Men's, man. Besides Wolverine, it was Gambit, bro. And it's sad. It's sad to see him go. But I mean, realistically, he could be alive. He could be severely wounded. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how that outcome is going to be. We don't know how that outlook is going to be. But if the show wants to stand a chance against shows like Invincible and other great animes, they're going to have to turn dark. But it's Marvel. It's Marvel. So, let's see what happens in episode 6. I'm actually excited to see. You know what's crazy? I thought when Jean said to Cyclops, go to fucking Genosa and go see the next Jean, go see Madeline. She was cheesed. And I thought he would have ended up like in that party scene. I thought he was just gonna pop up on her, but obviously that didn't happen. Yeah, that didn't happen. But yeah, fuck, man. I really can't wait till episode 6. My boy Gutsy Guts, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Gutsy Guts. He he wasn't liking the show. He didn't like episode 4. Episode 4 was one of those two-part shows. It was okay. I didn't really like the video game one, but whatever. I liked the Storm and Forge story because I don't know anything about that. Apparently, it's pulled from the comic books, so that's dope. Um, but yeah, like I said, can't wait for episode 6 next week, and you're gonna hear your recap right here on the Late Early Show. That's for sure. And that's about it, man. That's the show, episode 1. We are in the books. If you like what you saw, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to GTV Network. Do all that good hood-ish. And for more shows like this and all the content here on the network, and all the content here on the network, just make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, tell all your friends, tell a friend, and tell a bitch. And I'm out. It's your boy,